Hi, welcome to this demo video of how to install and configure the Trendline Trader Pro automated trendline trading system for MetaTrader. I'm going to install onto an FXCM demo account, and here we go. So this is the installation window here. You click next, you accept the license agreement, clicks next again, and the next thing you need to do is find the path to your MT4 data folder. So you just go File, open your data folder, and you can see this is the path to the data folder here. So you just right click in there, copy address as text, and then go back to your installer, paste that address into the installer text field, and click next, click yes if saying the folder already exists, click install, click finish, and go into your navigator window in MT4. If it's not open, press Ctrl and N. Go to your experts, expert advisors, scroll down to FXA Trendline Trader Pro, click it and drag it onto your chart. Make sure your allow DLL imports is ticked, allow import of external experts is ticked, and live trading is ticked. Allow live trading. Click OK. It'll then tell you there's no interface loaded, so in order to load the JavaFX interface, open your data folder again and double click on the file called FXA JavaFX Interface, and then you'll see this little dialog come up here. It's asking you to log in, so enter your unique reference number and ID. If you're running a demo, just enter your email address down here and log into the system. The first time you log in, you'll be asked to provide a path to the MT4 data folder. So that will come up in a window like this, and all you need to do is make sure the path to the MT4 data folder is in here, and then click done. And that will allow the interface to synchronize with MetaTrader 4. So go on to just change the time frame on the chart, and you'll see that the actual red warning message is now removed. Select a trend line, and this is a Euro-Dollar M15 chart. So if we draw a trend line through these lows here, and what I'm now going to do is I'm going to load up the interface for Trendline Trader Pro by going to Trendline Trading Systems and then click Trendline Trader Pro. And if I click on this trend line here, when we get a tick, you'll see the trend line is now recognized. Now right click on your chart, go to Properties, press F8, go to Common, and then Show Object Descriptions. Make sure that box is enabled. And now when we actually configure this trend line to be a touch-based trading behavior, when we get a tick, you'll see this take profit and stop loss data coming out, and also the trend line description details here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to manually move the stop a little bit lower and move this take profit a little bit higher. And you can see this channel here, this little dotted line represents our trigger channel. So price must come within that trigger channel to trigger a trade. I know that the minimum lots for FXCM on this particular type of account is 0.1, so I can reduce my lot size to 0.1. If you make changes using the keyboard, make sure you press enter after you've committed those changes, otherwise they won't be reflected. And I've got a take profit of 27 pips, and I'm taking all of the trade out at 100%, so I close the whole trade at 27 pips. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to increase the sensitivity around this trend line to force a trade. So you can see here price action is now just coming down to sort of into this zone. I'm just going to make the trigger channel a little bit bigger, and you can see that trade just got executed there. And I'll go to the trade window and just close those two. There's actually a trade here, long touch 48476, which corresponds to the trend line ID number 48476, and that is our long touch Euro-Dollar trade. So that's how you configure the system. onto an FXCM account, and hopefully that is pretty straightforward. Thanks very much for watching.